Greetings, Grateful Tribe. Welcome back to our great big mission of empowering people with big hearts to achieve big wallets. I'm honored to be here with you on that journey as we discover these gems of opportunities and turn our intentions into income, our purposes into profits to manifest what it is that we're all after, which is fulfillment and abundance, and to be able to take care of ourselves, our families, and then beyond our communities. With me today is a company representative for one of the projects in our portfolio that has a lot going for itself. I'm talking about Crybex, a brand new AI exchange that has its own embedded AI algorithms. One of six has been released and already is performing well. You might have seen my interview with the CEO, Maria, as well as my live $10,000 deposit. Both of those you can check out on our YouTube channel, The Grateful Tribe. But today I have a special guest, an old-time friend of mine, and we're going to be covering the PowerPoint slide. More than the vision, we're going to dive deep into the passive, into the comp plan, into the what's in it for you. So with that, I welcome you and to the channel. Natalie, thank you for joining us. Maria.
Thank you, Sal. Thank you. Maria is the Crybex CEO. She's also the co-founder. So guys, nice to meet you. Hello, welcome aboard. So today we're going to walk through, as Sal said, the PDF, the whole understanding of how to expand our perspective using the crypto market to our own advantage. There's so many opportunities today inside this landscape. And keep in mind that the crypto market, it's no longer a battlefield, right? Besides being only 2 decades old, we're talking about 20 years, the market cap of the crypto market today is at $2.3 trillion. There's one of the websites that I use to have a whole understanding about digital assets, about exchanges, and you can see the evaluation over there of every single piece of information inside the industry, because differently from the private institutions, when we think about Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, when we think about all the main private institutions, we have no idea how much they're profiting. Everything is shut down to us. But when we look into the crypto market, because the whole system is built upon blockchain technology, everything is public by design. So you have all the information for everything that you want to analyze, all the numbers, all the volatile, all the patterns, everything it's in front of us, right? So we are talking today about the compound effect to use some opportunities inside the crypto landscape to our own advantage. And one of this is Crybex. So let's jump. I'm going to start sharing my screen so we
Natalie.
understand the residual snowball effect. So this is the roadmap. And when we think about Crybex, if you look at the roadmap, the work started in 2019, right? So what is Crybex? It's a crypto trading technology company that is built to give individuals like you and me access to tools that were once reserved only for institutions. Right? This automated, this data driven, the systems that operate without the emotion and the bias or the fatigue that we bring to trading, right? The consistent and the disciplined executions. I'm a part-time trader and I suffer every single day with my emotion. I want to revenge trade. I have the fear of missing out. I get nervous. I get anxious. So when we insert AI into the trading ecosystem, we remove all the emotional bias, right? So for years, only this type of tools, they were only allowed and powered by hedge funds, by major banks, by huge market participants. And today, Crybex bring that same level of institutional capabilities to us all. So we are able to profit and having this accessible to our own favor. So over the next minutes, we're going to explore how AI is transforming the trading whole world and why the consistency will remain a challenge for most traders, and how one single platform, just like Crybex, can enable discipline and precision-based execution. So we're going to understand about bot activity. We're going to understand about portfolio performance and strategy behavior. Yeah. We have any questions so far, Saul?
No, I'm deeply engaged. You know your stuff, and man,
Let's go.
you make crypto
Let's
fun.
get it. Let's get it. So before we fully address the Crybex technologies, I want to take a moment for us to understand the affiliate market and why it has become such a powerful and widely adopted nowadays. And keep in mind that the affiliate programs, they are not confined into the crypto or finance only. You talk about e-commerce, entertainment, gaming, telecommunications, wealth, fitness, online marketers, consumer packages, you name it. The benefit is mutual because the organizations will gain this scalability and the users that promote the company will receive commissions out of it. So this is one line that we can use and combine together. So in essence, the affiliate market, it's nothing but modern distribution, right? Because before the companies, they used to only hire huge market strategists to amplify their global reach, right? Today, they use their own users, just like me and you, to amplify this whole knowledge about the system. So we are using a platform. We adore it. We're using their bot. We are using their trading system. We are using or their services or their products. Everything that is good, we naturally want to recommend, right? So the companies, they pay you for this. So every established trading platform today operates with a referral ecosystem. You name it. All of them today, they have different referral ecosystem. They have different numbers, but all of them promoted through us, right? So today we're going to understand how to receive income using Crybex, not just an affiliate, but also having their bot operating and having everything executed inside our own accounts, right? So we're going to understand who is behind Crybex. We have two co-founders, and one of the co-founders is also the CEO. She's Maria Elizabeth Finikiak. I believe you had an interview with her already. She is amazing. I love her. I adore working with her. Yeah, you met her before, right?
Yeah, no, she's got such an enriched story about what she's gone through and grown through to get to this point, and definitely someone that deserves to be where she is. And I'm grateful that she's leading up this as one of the key principles that she mentioned that I really gravitated to her. She has empathy. She knows what it's like to be on the other side, just like you and I. And now she's at the helm, at the ship's captain level to be able to steer us in this new like digital and fintech landscape. And so I'm glad she comes from where we are right now.
I believe that she is, we were mentioning before our dreams to help the community to
Yeah.
always give back, right? And she has this driven purpose behind her as well. So this is something that I admire a lot as one of her virtuals. So she is the co-founder of Crybex Technologies. She is a visionary and she were also a trader. So this is why she transformed this whole system-driven trading into a pathway for genuine financial autonomy. This is what happens when you have artificial intelligence performing operations for you. We also have Dr. Cody Plants. He's also one of the co-founders alongside with Maria, and the CMO of the company. Chief Marketing Officer is Sam Hindi. He is a great strategist and communicator. He has this human-centered leadership, and Sam's brings his experience. It was forged in the elite performance environment. He has worked with top-ranked companies, always given them the executive advisory. He has been in this global platforms, and he brings a consistency, and he turns all the complexity of this structure into something that it's clear to us, right? Because sometimes he's responsible for giving us all this clear information, because sometimes this crypto world, it can be a bit tricky, right? It can be we might not understand the numbers, and Sam will translate that complexity into trust, right? So he is the CMO of Crybex Technologies. So what happens when we are trading? Are you a trader?
Me? Oh, I've lost a lot in trading, so I don't know if I can call myself. I mean,
What was your line of trading?
Forex.
Oh, yeah, Forex is hard.
Yeah, no, they're all
Like
hard.
options they're hard. Forex is hard. I believe futures is the easiest of
Oh,
them
okay,
all.
okay. I haven't tried that one.
No,
No, no, I'm good though. I'm good. I like automation. I like my time. I just I know a lot of people can do it, and I'm glad
Exactly. You should, yeah,
so,
you should like automation. We all love automation. Besides me being a trader and I'm a scalper trader,
oh, okay.
I would say that I have 70% of my portfolios in bots.
Oh, wow.
And I just, yeah, because that's what I said. We have a technology that is doing everything. I do it more for passion
All right.
because I know that even though I just became profitable, I know that it's too much stress.
Yeah.
So when we use Crybex to have to handle all this stress for us, it gives us enough time to play around and not trade with like money mindset, you know? So when we look at charts, we know that trading is not just about analysis and it's not just about strategies. It's a mirror of who we are and who is trader know this because I understand that to become profitable, I had to go through breakthroughs and understand that the success doesn't come from chasing adrenaline. It doesn't come from the quick wins, but it comes from consistency. It comes from discipline, from awareness. Everyone says that trading is 90% discipline and 10% chart analysis, right? Because
Right.
the easiest thing that you would do is to win money and lose everything in the next 10 seconds. This happens like this. This is precisely why we are here today. And this is exactly why Crybex exists, right? So it's an AI driven platform that is built to execute the intelligent, consistent operations for us. So inside Crybex, we have different engines. We
Mhm.
have market intelligence engine. There are six pre-built strategy engines: prediction engine, execution engine, risk engine, and transparency layer. The transparency layer is because you're going to be able to see every single trade inside your back office. You have in the orders tab, you're able to evaluate all the performance metrics, all the system behavior. You have full visibility of your trades. Risk engine will give us the real-time stop losses. It will manage the drawdowns limit. It will manage the position and control, right? The execution is the one that automatically enter and exit all the trades as soon as condition aligns. We have the machine learning tool, which is having the AI built to have constant understanding and learning. It is not just evaluating what is happening in real time, but it's learning from the market behavior constantly. We have market engine intelligence that is constantly tracking the price action, right? The flow, the volatility, the funding data. So we are talking about a system that has no guesswork. It has no emotional interference, just structure execution by design. Any questions so far?
No, no, it's brilliant. I've seen the results myself, and we'll do a separate back office tutorial, but share some screenshots in our Telegram already. I'm seeing the effectiveness of what they have established for myself.
Yes, it is a super, they have this interface
Mhm.
well structured.
Yeah.
And everything that I've seen so far, it has attracted me a lot day by day. They have the inside the trading styles. We can talk about six different trading styles. Right now, there is one activated, which is the scalping, and they are going to activate all the other ones within the next weeks and months. So it is the scalping. I'm a scalper.
Mhm.
This trades, the scalper trades, it's built for speed, right? It captures the price movements,
Mhm.
the scalping trades. It will capture the enters and exits as quickly as it happens in the market, right? The swing positions, they're a little bit longer. They will be held for long periods to capitalize on the larger market movements. Arbitrage, they are the prices inefficiencies or across pairs
Mhm.
or across time frames, because you know inside the market you have different time frames.
Yeah.
You have candles of 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minutes, 4 hours, 12 hours. So the arbitrage will use this real life data to capture this pairs and time frames across the market that most traders we usually miss. The hedge and the sentinel, they are the guardians. They are the strategies, the trading styles that protect us, because the hedge will act as these form of, they will deploy the layers of defense
Okay.
during sudden volatility, and they will block the trades. And the Sentinel AI will it is the major system guardian. So whenever the market has this condition change suddenly,
Mhm.
the trades also, they are going to be deployed. The capital will be allocated, and it will protect the capital before the losses they compound and escalate. So think about this. A Bitcoin, what happened in the crypto market? If you guys are familiar with the crypto market before using AI to your own advantage, the crypto collapsed.
Oh yeah,
Like Bitcoin in the past month, it
45%.
collapsed 14%. So it dropped.
Yeah,
It,
but
it, it
I
was
think from all-time high, it dropped 45% overall, like from like 120 down to like
it was like
65.
it was huge. It was huge. So what happened to humans? We panic. We start selling everything. We start going wild. We go all over the place. The AI will not panic. The AI will reduce exposure instantly, and it will protect us. So this is one of the most secure trading styles, right? Because it's not just about winning, 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 but it's about measuring your losses. Because even though we are having an AI performing the operations inside our accounts, there is losses. When
Yeah.
you enter the back office, you're going to see that sometimes you're going to see operations that are negative. But when you compare the winning operations to the losers, when you see that the win rate, it's up 85%, and you see the difference from the operations that are receiving profit, they are above $3, $4, and the one that are losses, they are cents, like 0.15, 0.85, but still there are losses, because there is no single strategy or trader in the world today that deliver 100% of win rate. It simply does not exist. This is
Michael.
impossible.
Yeah.
So the secret is that not just the AI, it is built for success, but also it is built to have the control over the losses, right? So we all know that it's super easy to make money, but it's not that easy to protect the money that you've made, right? So when we talk about speed, when we talk about the market behavior, so it will continuously evaluate how prices move at a certain levels, the strength behind each move, the volume that comes with this volatility on how the market is behaving, where liquidity sits. It's evaluating constantly the balance between the buyers and the sellers, and the overall market psychology, right? So comparing humans to AI, when we talk about speed and reliability, right? I can think about something, and the AI has already created that multiply, and
Yeah. Yeah.
you cannot compare like human minds to the speed of an AI, obviously, right? We all know this. This is an AI era, and artificial intelligence, it's used in all industries nowadays. It's not just being used in finance. So everyone today is taking full advantage of it. So from there, we're going to have the bot identifying the probabilities of direction, of trend strength, and potential reversals, right? So when the condition aligns perfectly, it will execute the trades instantly, without fear, without hesitation, without impulse. So the risk is managed automatically through the stops, the sizing, and the drawdown controls. So why we have such advantage? First of all, we need to sleep. Humans, we get tired, we get fatigued, right? We need to rest. AI never steps away, right? While we sleep, it is constantly activated. And many of the biggest market moves, they happen when we are offline. So besides the data processing, when I'm analyzing charts, I can look at 2, 3 screens simultaneously. And if I look at for more than 3 hours, my brain gets foggy.
Yeah.
But still, I can only analyze 2 to 3 charts. AI will evaluate dozens of variables simultaneously, continuously. right? So this is the whole understanding why it's magical for us to opt having a bot performing the operations for us. Now we're going to understand the numbers behind Crybex and how to profit using them. Let's get it. So the Crybex compensation plan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how we can use the bot to our own advantages. So you've got 30 days that are free. You have the auto renew will apply after trial. So after the 31st days, you're going to have a flat fee of $29 per month, or you can opt to, they just introduced to us the new possibility of having a yearly subscription. So it's $248. So we divide that by 12. Instead of being 29, it will be $20 per month if we opt for the yearly subscription. Yeah. If you opt for the monthly subscription, it will be 29. Flat fee for everyone is the same value. The minimum balance that you can have for the bot to operate inside your account is $200, right? And if you withdraw and leave the monthly subscription, but your capital with less than 200, the bot will automatically stop trading. All right. So always make sure that you have the minimum of 200 so the bot is continuously performing the operations for you. Okay. So far, so good.
Yeah, good to know. So basically, if you have at the end, if you start with 200, the minimum, and at the end of the month, for whatever easy calculation, you made exactly $29 of profit, so you have $229, you would actually meet the threshold of $200 to do that. But if you're $1 short, meaning if you fall below the 200 after the automatic $29 is subtracted, then the trading would stop. So keep that in mind. Give yourself a boost. I believe you can add your commissions in there if you want to. We'll get to that later.
That's another thing that if for some reason at this point, this is another thing that Crybex has that it's great. People were asking for like, for some reason, they don't have the capital to invest at the moment, but they know someone who is in that position. So Crybex open up the earning possibilities of your downlines. So you can start building your structure. You start invited in, and then you're going to start receiving commissions from this referrals. As soon as you achieve a certain value, then you can eventually invest in your own bot, right? But it's open for you. So let's understand. Oh, there's also the 90-day stacking period. When you first invest in the platform, you will have 3 months without being able to withdraw your investment. But when we talk about commissions, when you talk about trading profits and rewards from the partnership, then those are immediately available for withdrawal. Yeah, those you can withdraw daily. Only the first initial investment will be in stack for 90 days, right? So those 90 days, your capital is locked for stability and performance, right? Now let's understand the ROI. It is ranging from 10 to 25%. I have seen accounts presenting 35, 40%, but don't keep that in mind. Keep that the ROI expected monthly, it's ranging from 10 to 25%, all right? And you can see that inside your back office, inside your wallet tab, your wallet information. So let's understand the income components. So Crybex, this is good. This is good. It works with a compensation plan that is built around two main income streams. So we have the direct network commissions. It's what you earn when people in your network, when they make those deposits, right? And you have the recurring trading profit share, what you earn long-term from the trading profit generated on your downline's capital, right? So keep in mind that this is where it enters the compounding effect, right? Because it compounds after each trade. So whenever we are invested in any platform, in any product that is generating more profit for us, to position ourselves for the long-term wealth creation, a lot of people have in mind, oh, I've made profit. I'm going to withdraw and purchase a liability. And they withdraw and they purchase a car. Or they go over there and they purchase an apartment or anything that will take more money away from them to position ourselves in the 1% that it will give us enough financial freedom, we should leave the compound effect to make its own work. Don't you agree, Sal?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
So,
putting there's different kinds of leverages. One is ourselves and active income, and another is letting money go to work, and then that money, whatever it produces, has the additive effect. So wherever, and this is one of the key reasons why I took on this project, it gives opportunity to people that have literally nothing but sweat equity, the hunger to change their lives, and then you can literally earn your way to your first own passive deposit. And then from there, you can not only earn passively, you can compound your earnings and really establish something from literally just having the desire to create online income in the new economy that you may be feeling left out in. And so it's like a plethora of zero to hero formula here that's available in front of us.
I always like to think like this.
Mhm.
Every penny that I have
Mhm.
under my custody, they are small soldiers.
Exactly.
And they have to be working to generate more soldiers.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're useless, right? So every single penny that I have, they are soldiers working to generate more soldiers. This is my mindset. And I'm about to enter the 1%. Let's get it. Let's get it. How does this work? So I'm going to give you a hypothetical example because we've combined the network allocation model and the compensation structure so we can understand very quickly and we can calculate easily what you earn from each deposit at the level of your network. So hypothetical example, let's say that someone on your level one deposits $1,000, right? So on level one, you're going to take those $1,000, you're going to multiply by 100 and multiply by 10%. This is your commission in your structure. Super simple, straightforward. Level 5, for example, $1,000 times 60% times 3%. That gives you the commission on that deposit, right? So every level you have a clear percentage allocation that you can quickly see exactly what you're going to earn from each deposit in your structure. The recurring commissions, the long-term income. On the top of the upfront commission, we've added something that everyone was asking for, the recurring commission. So you don't only earn when someone deposits, you earn also from the monthly traded profits on your downline capitals. So as your team trades and generate profits, you earn a profit share from those trading results, right? Across your qualifying levels in your network, right? So you have now two layers of income working together. You have your compensation structure and your network allocation model combined, and you also have your trading profit share. And the immediate commissions from those deposits, they are plus long-term recurring commissions, right? So keep in mind that all of this is immediately available for withdrawal. Your commissions, your trading profits, and your rewards, right?
Oh, how often are they paid out?
They're paid out every day in your wallet. You're going to see that paid out every day.
Okay,
And
so
you're able to withdraw. There's a minimum $20 of withdrawal depending on the level, but you're going to receive commissions every day.
so when it comes to the direct deposit commission, which I believe involved the first two tables there, that is that at the end of the day or immediately upon deposit, it triggers the 10 levels to be paid out.
That's usually after 4 p.m. CET.
Okay, so at that specific time.
Right?
And then
Yes.
about the trading profit share, does that involve the allocation model or is that percentage?
No, this is a separate trading share. This is a different. And when you enter in your back office, you
Mhm.
see when you enter in your wallet and you see compensations, you see from which allocation it's coming, your profit share. So
Okay,
everything is separated. So you have full visibility of
nice.
where your profit share is coming on. On the next session, we can go into the back office. We can have another meeting and I'm going to show you guys exactly what's going on from the deposits, from the withdrawals, from the compensations. Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be fun. So stay tuned for that next time.
we have so we have the deposit, we have the staking period for 90 days, we have the profit withdrawals that are available every day, and we have the capital withdrawal. If you need and are facing an emergency and you need to withdraw those your capital that it's supposed to be allocated for 90 days, you can do so. There is a 28 penalty fee, but you're allowed to withdraw it. All right. So right now, we have the back office that we're going to leave for the next presentation. So I'm going to walk you through how to have the whole understanding and how to navigate inside the interface. But for now on, we have, so keep in mind, the stacking for 90 days, you can add any investment at any time. Every time that you invest, and I'm going to teach you guys inside the back office, we need to every time create a new wallet address, because otherwise we have to verify those investments manually and it will take a longer time. So when we have the second meeting, I'm going to teach you guys how to do this, but again, it's super easy to do. So every withdrawal, you have the 28%, you have 30 days for free to experience the bot working for you. The minimum investment is 200. Prior was 500. We've listened to the community and we dropped that to 200. Flat fee of 29 per month, or if you opt to the yearly, you have 248 that will drop the 29 to $20 per month. Trading profits, commissions, and rewards immediately available to withdraw. All right. These are, we simplified the other two sheets so you can have access to this. This one combined will be the sum and the result of this last one. So it's clear and it's easier for everyone to understand,
You have
right?
to do the
Combined
calculation of what
exactly.
level, what percentage of the deposit, and then that is what you get the commission percentage on. So it's
The
like
final
weighted.
commission.
Yeah.
Exactly. And we have as well, the Crybex has launched the partner growth ladder, right? So we are going to understand now the levels of rewards and leadership. So we have the leadership board that where leaders will see their positions in referral activity for the month. So Crybex will give awards monthly on a monthly basis to the top 3 best performers. And every detail will be disclosed in the Telegram group chat. Are you guys inside the Telegram?
I believe I
We
need
can put it
to share
over
that.
here, a link to the Telegram group, so everyone join the Telegram and they stay updated, right? So on the top of commissions, Crybex also offers ranking rewards and leadership incentives. So you have the first level, it's your entry partner, right? So you have the requirements. As soon as you achieve those requirements, you're going to receive those rewards. So you have your personal deposit, your level 1 deposit, and your level 1 volume, and your total team volume. So level 1, you have your personal at 500, your level 1 at 2,000, and your team volume 5,000. When you achieve this, you immediately receive 150 in cash, or you can load up your bot and have it in the trade and capital credit, right? It's up to you. It's your choice. Second, active partner, you have requirement 1,000, level your personal deposit, level 1 at 8,000, and team volume 20,000. When you achieve this, the reward is 600, or you can have the credit inside your platform. Again, guys, all these rewards from the partnership, from the trading, and from the commissions, they are available to withdraw immediately, right? So team builder, you're moving the next step. You're jumping on the next level. Requirement 3,000 in personal deposit. Level 1, 20K. Team volume, you guys achieve now 80,000. Rewards, 2,500 in cash, or whenever the company has an event planned, you receive in the national conference pack capped at 2,500. Area leader, you have the reward of $12,000, or you can build up a home office upgraded bundle up to 12K. Personal deposit now is 6,000, level 1 volume 40,000, and team volume 300,000. Regional leader, the requirement 10,000 level 1, 50K, and team volume 900,000. When you achieve those requirements, you immediately receive the reward of 36,000 in cash, or you can opt to electronics or watch allowances or capital allocation back into your portfolio. National director, personal, it's 20K, level 1, 150,000, team volume, you guys now at 3 million. When you achieve that, $120,000 in cash or vehicle contribution, or you can bring it back to trade and allocation. We have 3 more levels to go. When you achieve those levels, you have put a lot of work in, and you're developing nice strategies, and you're receiving $350,000 in reward. You're going to opt for this reward in cash or the SUV contribution or the portfolio allocation. For you to receive this reward, the requirements are 40,000 now as your personal deposit, level 1 volume 400,000, and the team volume, it's at 9 million. Global director, we are talking about $1 million in cash or 900,000 in real estate contribution, or you can inject that into pool credit. The personal deposit is 75,000, level 1, 1,200,000, and team volume 25 million. Last but not least, we have the presidential partner requirements. Personal deposit 150K, level 1 volume 3 million, team volume 60 million. The reward now, it's 2,400,000 in cash, or you can have equity buy-in credit, and keep in mind the equity will unlock annual profit share. Right? And you can choose 2,400,000 to load up your capital allocation and have the bot continuously working for you. There is this new promotion going on that began on the 14th of February until the 14th of March. It's a huge opportunity for you to receive a when all expenses paid trip to Bangkok. So you have to hit 7K in direct referrals deposit, right? Whoever you refer to enters the platform. For example, if you refer to 7 people, each one of them deposits 1,000. You receive a trip to Bangkok, everything paid, right? This is it's going to be delivered in our pre-launch conference, the winner, right? So this was the whole PDF presentation. The next meeting that we're going to have, we're going to talk about the back office and how we can move inside the interface.
Thank you, Natalie. That was one of the most entertaining, engaging, informative presentations. And I mean, like, you really gave a big picture movement of what's happening in society, what's happening in the world, how we can participate. Because a lot of times these big boy moves happen in like suits and offices and New York cities and all these places that we don't have access to, or rooms we don't have access to, financial instruments that we don't have access to, and you distilled it down to a way where all of the technicals, all of the high-end stuff were made available to us, were made simplified for us, and you explained what they are, how we can use them, the additional elements of the referral program starting from zero, and for those of us that lean into it, maybe these are high numbers on the rank advancements, but you never know what may happen. I didn't know this industry would get me to this point. There's so many examples of people who started out small and started to get the ball rolling and kept rolling the ball. You have people like Natalie, you have people like Maria and your sponsor and me and others that are helping you on that journey. And you have, of course, the Crybex team that's established the technology, that's doing a lot on the marketing side, that's putting together events that we'll be able to meet up at. So there's so much that's happening here. And I'm looking forward to this being a huge part of what makes 2026 great. Any final words, Natalie, as we close out this very first of our collaboration?
I'm excited to see what the future unfolds. Now is the time to take action if you want to position ourselves ahead of the curve in this market that is constantly on the move. We shouldn't be standing still. We should be working to our higher purpose, right? So let's get it. So thank you. I appreciate the opportunity for being here and giving you all this information about Crybex. And I see you on the next meeting where we're going to understand the back office.
See you guys in our team telegrams and beyond. And if you guys want to be winners of our giveaways, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel and comment something you liked about Natalie's presentation under this video. I'll be picking a lot of the winners that comment something so that you can share your enthusiasm with so many others that are looking at this as a project to go from the big hearts to the big wallets. I'll see you guys on the inside. Peace.